Sloppy day in Sparta on Saturday. Spartans' first drive, Julian Farinola takes the sweep. He'll go 15 yards to the Lakeland 20. 5 plays later on second and goal from the 3, Farinola takes it in, but hang on a second. Flag on the play, holding against Sparta. Take the 6 points off the board, and Sparta comes away empty on the drive after a missed field goal. After a Lakeland punt, Sparta has 3rd and 16 from the Lakeland 38. Doug D'Angelo pass intercepted by John Allard, and we are still scoreless in the first quarter. Lakeland ball now on 3rd and 8. Stephen Wilkin, the quarterback, finds an open Tyler Johnson. The big tight end goes for 28 yards to the 47. 3 plays later on 3rd down, Wilkins fumbles. Sam Hansen gets the recovery, and Sparta gets the ball back. Still no score. Sparta's running attack huge all day. Here is Mike Radloff up the gut. He'll go for 11 yards. Radloff's first game in a month. Same drive, second quarter, now 2nd and goal from the 3. D'Angelo keeps it himself into the end zone. Sparta takes a 7-0 lead. Ensuing drive by Lakeland on 3rd and 20. Wilkins' pass is intercepted by Phil Greiner. Sparta takes over. So 9th play of the drive on 2nd and 8 from Lakeland's 37. Radloff breaks loose up the middle. But Wilkin, what a great play from behind. He pokes the ball out. A short touchdown turns into a touchback, and Lakeland takes over from their own 20-yard line. Now 3rd play of that drive, Wilkin finds Johnson once again. This time it'll go for 48 yards down to the Sparta 32-yard line. 2 plays later, Wilkin hooks up with receiver Cody Geyer. What a grab by Geyer. 33 yards, touchdown, and we are tied 7-7, a 5-play, 80-yard drive for the Lancers. After a 51-yard return on the ensuing kickoff, Sparta with great field position late in the second quarter. They hand off to John Figarelli. He'll go down to the 20-yard line. 3 plays later, Figarelli will take it in from the 2, and Sparta will take a 14-7 lead into the half. 3rd quarter, first play, Lakeland gets the ball first, but the center can't snap the ball because of the mud. Sparta recovers. Again, the Sparta running game. Here is Farinola for 17 more yards on that sweep. Sparta ran the ball for 274 yards on the day. Now 1st and goal from the 1. It's Radloff getting in, and a 21-7 lead for the Sparta Spartans. Ensuing drive, Lakeland trying to get back into the game. Wilkin throws to Allard, complete, but he is stopped and fumbles after he turns his legs awkwardly. Webb here with the recovery. So Sparta takes over on 3rd and 2. Doug D'Angelo bootlegs it to the right side, down to the 14. A nice 22-yard run. Big play on that drive. 2 plays later, on 2nd and goal, Radloff again, this time from 8 yards out, and Sparta takes a commanding 27-7 lead. Radloff, 12 carries, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. Still 3rd quarter after a Lakeland punt. Sparta with a 2nd and 5 from the Lakeland 40. D'Angelo to Phil Greiner. They connect for 34 yards down to the Lakeland 6-yard line. Next play, it's Figarelli up the middle into the end zone, 33-7 Sparta. And what a day for the Sparta defense. 1 of 8 sacks on the day, this one by Sam Hansen. Sparta advances in the North 1 Group 3 playoffs, 33-7 over Lakeland. Sparta now 9-1. Lakeland ends its season at 6-4.
They came out strong. We put it to them. We won, I guess, right?
I think it's a good win. No matter who you're playing. We didn't really make a big emphasis out of that. We just came to work every day and tried to do the things we need to do to beat a good club. These guys had some great character wins Lakeland this year, where they came from behind to win some big games. So it's nice that we prevented them from having a shot to come back today.
Look back at this game. First half, very ugly for both teams. Sparta only up 14-7. They felt they should have been up by a lot more.
The first half, we definitely should have been up 21-0, 28-0. It looked like, but we went into halftime, got a couple of good coaches' speeches, and we just believed in ourselves that we could put as many points up as these people as as we want. You know, we were running all over them in the first half, so we were just coming out with the running game in the second half.
Coaches told us to move on. You know, we'd have to overcome adversity. You know, we made some mistakes, but we picked ourselves up.
Between the fumble on at the back of the end zone and a couple penalties, we really felt like we should have scored maybe a couple more there in the first half. So, you know, we went in, made some adjustments at halftime, and taught the kids about the fact that if we avoid some mistakes, you know, we should be putting some touchdowns up, and they came out and executed well in the second half.
Second half of the game, really the whole game, dominated by that defensive line of the Sparta Spartans, led by Sam Hansen.
Our defensive line's always getting pressure on the quarterback, so we love that. And then our backers and the D-backs, good coverage.
Going into the week, we knew that Lakeland had some big, fast, physical kids, and we had to switch a couple things around, you know, get some kids on the outside to contain that quarterback because we knew the quarterback was going to be good. So we put in nickel, which brings out some tackles and puts a linebacker on the nose, and that worked well because that gave some good outside contain and gave the chance for the D-backs to get a little tighter coverage.
We made a lot of good plays on defense. We had a lot of sacks, a lot of good tackles, a lot of big hits too.
One win down in the state playoffs for the Sparta Spartans, but a very tough task next week. They go to Wayne Hills.
Any team could be any team on any day, so we're going to try and have a great week of practice and come out and see what we can do.
Coach Marciano, Coach Shea, they always have some tools and, you know, some things up their sleeve to get us on top, and I believe that we can compete with them physically and, you know, mentally, and it's going to be a great game.
Wayne Hills is one of the best teams in the state. You know, we're very familiar with them. You know, they're not there by accident. They work very hard, and you know, their success is a result of that hard work that they put in. So we're up against it. We got a big challenge, but you know, we got an experienced group of guys who are going to kind of work on Monday and get ready to go after them.